is, what it do, ZCCCrew, it's your boy Zaddy Chunk Chunk, and we are back again with another banger for you guys today. What kind of banger is this? It's a mukbang! Today I have
Nicole, of course.
And today we're doing
Hawaiian BBQ!
Yes, ZCCFamily! Today we're doing Hawaiian BBQ, and this is our first time trying it. So actually, let me be completely honest. I had a taste. I got introduced to it because K and J, Chris and Jamil, had some Hawaiian BBQ, and it tasted phenomenal.
Really?
So the only thing I had though was the Loco Moco. That's what it's called.
Oh, okay,
yes.
okay.
And so, but today we got some staples. I got the Loco Moco. That's what I had before, and I did like it a lot. I guess the staple is macaroni salad. We got garlic shrimp with white rice and macaroni salad. Fried crouton? Oh, not crouton. What was it called? Ragoons?
Crab ragoons.
Was it? No, I don't think it was crab ragoons. I think it was called fried ragoons or something like that.
Wonton?
Fried wontons, or it could have been fried wontons, one of the two. And then we got a barbecue mix. And I believe that's a staple too. Barbecue. This is barbecue in the first place, you know? So
Hawaiian barbecue.
Yeah, so I'm really excited.
Me too.
You ready to go travel to the island?
I am.
Let's go ahead and get a prayer and no thumbnail. I stopped doing thumbnails.
Did you?
Yeah. So let's go ahead and get a prayer.
Okay.
Father God, I want to thank you for this food that we're about to receive in our body. And I ask that you do please bless this food. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
What do you want to try first?
I don't know. Loki, that one.
Loco Moco. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's give you guys a zoom in without tipping everything over. That's the Loco Moco.
Yeah.
So I guess a fried egg, gravy, macaroni and cheese. And yeah, man, I'm very excited to have Nicole try this out for the very first time. You already got 2 plates for us?
Yeah.
Alright, and I'm gonna let you, I could use this bowl too. I'm gonna let you go ahead and there's so much stuff on this table.
I know. What should I put, like serve some onto the plate?
Yeah. So you can let you get the first helping.
Got it.
Kind of want to keep this up so they can see what's going on here. Yeah.
Okay, so do I just pick this whole?
The rice, yeah. You can go all that rice and the.
Ooh, okay.
And then skip some of that rice and that gravy on there.
Should I do the mac and cheese or should we wait?
Oh, you can add some mac and cheese on the side too.
Okay.
But I was saying you might as well just scoop that whole portion out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Perfect. All right. I'll go ahead and grab this.
Ooh, do you want to do it at the same time?
Yeah, let's go ahead and try this. Give this a try first.
Okay.
Loco Moco.
Which one are you doing first?
I'm just getting meat? Gravy. Oh, gravy, rice, and meat.
Okay, I'm gonna get a piece of the egg too.
Okay.
With everything. Okay, I got gravy.
Rice.
I'm dipping in the rice.
And the meat.
If I can get scoop. Okay.
Let's give this a try.
3, 2, 1, go. Whoa. I wasn't sure about the egg.
Oh, so the egg does it too?
Honestly.
That's good?
Whoa. The meat is really good with the rice and the gravy. Yeah, I like it.
The egg is good.
Yeah.
That's why I fell in love with it.
Whoa.
I would have never considered trying Korean barbecue.
Me either.
Until, like I said, Chris and Jamil, they ordered it. And they were like, oh, you want anything? I'm like, nah, I'm not hungry. And then I saw them eating this. I'm like, wow, that looks like something I would eat. And I tried it, and it's definitely hidden.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
This is really good.
All right. Let's try the macaroni salad.
Okay.
What do you think it tastes like?
Just, to be totally honest, like the macaroni salad you would get at the deli at the store.
Okay. Yeah, it's giving me coleslaw vibes.
Yeah. It's good.
Yeah.
I like it.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I would never order it as a side or anything. But it's not bad though. It's just like a side filler, you know?
Yeah, it reminds me of like, you know, like at a cookout.
Yeah, it does. I didn't think of it that way. Okay. You want to try something else first?
Yeah.
No, I know. We eat this. I eat that Loco Moco all day.
I could too.
Let's try this Hawaiian barbecue. I'm just gonna grab the plate and grab me a piece off the top.
Okay.
So this looks like just teriyaki to me. I just got a piece off. So that's okay.
I'm getting a pretty big piece.
Oh yeah, I got a pretty big piece too. So you might as well try that whole thing.
Okay.
So it looks like it's different kinds of meat. So let me grab that and then,
what's on the bottom?
so let me grab some of this. So it's that,
Here,
and then
I teared some off.
and then there's something even more on the bottom.
Oh wow!
Is that like a steak?
Oh, yum! That looks good.
So let's try. Oh, you gotta rip that off.
Oh. I'm like, serve me some.
Let me see. I don't want to touch.
We do have knives. They're not the best, but
that'll probably work. You want to now rip that part off? So that's your piece.
Yeah.
Should I just pull?
Yeah, go ahead.
You know, you pull and I pull.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Right. So which one should we try first?
Are there 2 or 3?
There's 3.
Okay.
Well, let's just try that teriyaki one.
Okay. Yeah. Sounds good. Tender.
Tastes like teriyaki. You like that? Yeah, getting teriyaki vibes. Not gonna lie, just like, you know, if I were to go to the mall and get some Chinese. Alright. Let's try these like beef flanks. Looks like, I don't know. Oh, did you get that? Oh, it's this too. You see all that, those little
this
those
one?
pieces? Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Let's try this. I don't know what this is.
That was good flavor.
Tastes like it's marinated.
Ooh, I like this one a lot. Oh my gosh. I really like this spot a lot.
You do? You like Hawaiian barbecue?
I do.
You're a fan now? I introduced you to
You put
something.
me on.
Shout out Chris and Jamil, they put me on.
Yeah, shout out to them.
Alright, let's try this. Are you trying that?
Yeah,
Okay.
I just ripped some off.
Okay.
This is marinated too.
So, to be honest, I feel like all of them have like kind of the same flavor profile. You know? But like
It's
the teriyaki marinated kind of ordeal, you know?
I feel like you gotta eat some rice with the meat.
Probably. Because, you know, it's like real mixed. I noticed they got lettuce too at the bottom, or like cabbage or some other sort. Okay. Yes? Is this a yes?
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to try? I know you're not the biggest fan of shrimp. You want to try it out? I feel like, how can you go wrong with shrimp? Maybe you're supposed to eat it with the rice and everything. I just want to taste the shrimp by itself.
Yeah. Oh.
It's got shell thing.
Okay.
Yeah. I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, these are garlic shrimp, yeah?
Yeah, garlic shrimp. This is what this was.
Yeah, typically for me, I don't really order shrimp unless if I was eating a, I don't know, it's weird. Unless if I'm eating a seafood boil, I really don't order shrimp like
butter.
at a restaurant.
I like butter top.
Is it?
Too. I like it. I don't think you may like, because I feel like for you to eat shrimp, you need a lot of sauce.
Yeah.
Because then you just get the shrimp. Well, dip it in that corner of butter.
Oh.
Had a little bit of shell. What was it? Eat. Is it good now? Give me this piece. Yeah. All right, so let's try this crab ragoon. Or whatever. It's not crab ragoon. They fried. Those fried wontons or is that the warm one? I know I got cold drinks over here.
I'm not sure. I was just there. Can you pass me one? It doesn't matter which.
Okay.
Do you want some sweet and sour?
Yes, I do. I'm gonna go ahead and take a dip. You gonna grab one too?
I think they only gave us one.
Yeah, we're both dipping in this.
Oh.
All right. Not what I was expecting.
Me either.
Because you had it in your mind that it was crab rangoons, though.
They're still good.
It's almost like a ball egg roll, but it doesn't have the full flavor profile of the egg roll. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, no. I only made that face only because I was expecting cream cheese.
Yeah. That's what it wasn't that.
They're good though. I like them.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is decent. What are you saying you like them the most?
I don't know. It's a hard choice between that and the meats.
Honestly, this Loco Moco takes it from me.
That's good.
So, for people who don't know, it's like white rice, brown gravy, and the meat tastes like Salisbury steak. And if you're not a fan of Salisbury steak, you may not like this. But that's what it tastes like to me. What do you think?
Yeah.
That's pretty accurate?
I think you, I think you hit the head on the nail. Is that the same?
So, just so so people know what, like I said, the meat, very teriyaki profile flavor. Wait, you're eating teriyaki meat, you know? That tastes like Salisbury steak with white rice and gravy. It's just like a mini egg roll balled up with more fried to it, you know?
This is good.
And the shrimp just tastes like shrimp.
Yeah.
No unique profile or anything.
Shrimp is just regular.
And the mac and cheese tastes like, what would you say? You said the deli?
Like the deli, you know, the mac and cheese you would grab at the deli. A pound or whatever.
Your choices, so on the side they had teriyaki and tapatio.
Yeah.
If tapatio is their choice of hot sauce.
I don't know if I would put hot sauce on here though, to be honest.
Would you dip the meat in it?
Maybe, but...
Or that egg?
Oh, the egg is a good one.
Because I feel tapatio is good with breakfast.
Yeah, it is. You're right.
That looked like a good bite. The food is good where you don't need hot sauce or anything. You don't need a flavor profile, add flavor to it.
No, it has already a really good taste.
I'm about to dip the shrimp in there. In the hot sauce. You think you would have liked it that way?
Nah. No, I'm not really a shrimp girl unless if it's of a seafood boil.
So Hawaiian style barbecue. So whenever I've always thought of Hawaiian food, I just thought of the pineapple with the food inside. That's always what I thought about, you know? And that's Hawaiian food, right? Hawaiian style food?
I'm not I mean, yeah.
I don't know. Well, that's what I always thought about.
I remember making it.
Because you put teriyaki meat in that too, don't you?
I think I put... One time I put...
Well, I'm not saying you personally, but I feel like, you put teriyaki meat in that?
Yeah.
This shrimp is good with that tapatio. I ain't gonna crack to you. Honestly, I think I love tapatio. I had it recently. I've been had tapatio, but I had it recently. What was that at? Probably Chris and Jamil's. And I was like, I was just really studying the profile flavor.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is really good. Even though I had it before.
Did you try their Crystal's hot sauce?
I tried every hot sauce in bulk.
Yeah, but did you try that before you came here?
What, Crystals?
Yeah, have. Oh, I've never heard of Crystals before.
I'm a hot sauce connoisseur.
Oh.
You haven't had Crystals?
No.
It's the white, it looks like a Louisiana bottle, but it has a white sign. It's a white logo, whatever. I ain't gonna lie. I know you probably don't want, would you want to take a little bite at the end with the tapatio? Alright. I'm just go with the tapatio. The shrimp is good to me no matter what. But, no. Definitely give Hawaiian barbecue. I will 100%, because there's things that I can taste. I'm like, oh, it was good, but I wouldn't care to go back, you know? If someone bought it, I'll eat it, but if not, it's whatever. Loco Moco I 100% will go back for. 1,000,000,000% will go back for Loco Moco. What about you?
Yes, I agree.
What would you go back for? Like, what would make you go back? Or is there something on here that's like, I mean, it's good, but I want to feel the need to go back? Is it this like all this is like it's good? I would feel the need, or I would come back.
No, I actually would come back for sure. I would go back and get the Loco Moco and this meat platter, but then I wanted to try some other things that was on the menu as well.
Oh,
yeah.
I know they have like some fried chicken strips that are like very popular too. What did you see that you wanted?
There was like, I don't know if they were like, what'd you call them? Beef patties? They were like triangular fried, but they weren't, excuse me. They weren't cut open in the picture, so I didn't know what was inside, but I would like to try those. And then there was like popcorn chicken, which was probably like sweet and sour, but maybe like they have their own little touch on sweet and sour, unless if it's that. I don't know.
I'm getting the taste with the yolk now.
Yeah. Is it good?
Yeah, Loco Moco's good. The egg does have flavor. I really don't care for the egg though, but that rice, Salisbury and gravy, because I'm a big fan of rice and gravy. So, plus with this beef, because it is a beef patty. It's just really good.
Yeah. The whole combination with the rice and
again, some macaroni and cheese mixed in with it.
Yeah. You can really mix it all. Typically, I wouldn't mix all of my food.
You want some more of those? I don't know if I'm gonna get it now.
I'll eat some of that.
It's actually really good, you guys. I'm impressed.
What does Loco Moco mean?
No clue. But what I would love is to go to Hawaii.
Me too.
They actually had a big picture of like one of the islands. I don't know which island it was, but it looked beautiful.
It looks so beautiful. Oh, I was thinking like, we were kind of chatting in the restaurant waiting for the food. And we were saying like, would you move there? Like, you know, would you be able to move there or
I think it's hectic for living there. Reason for it is because you're just so far away from, I feel like, normal society. But also, like, I actually watched videos on moving to Hawaii. And people saying very peaceful out there, though. Everybody's very chill. Just a calm way of living. It's like, I describe it as just real calm, laid back, no rush.
Go with the flow.
Yeah. But also, a lot of people saying the cost of living, right?
Yeah, and also I heard that the locals don't like when people just try to come in and, you know.
It's probably ruined. Because now you got someone from California who's used to fast hustle and bustle, or New York, and they bring that nonsense to Hawaii.
Yeah, and it's...
Like, this is not the way we live over here. So, yeah, I respect it. I don't know shit to see them not liking it.
I heard you have to study the culture and be very respectful of it for people who live there to accept you. Yeah.
I definitely want to visit, though.
Me too. I've never been. I've always wanted to.
Is because I feel like the only reason why it happens is because of the flights.
Yeah, the flights are a little pricier and how long they are.
Yeah, just how long they are. Like, that's what I'm worried about, is how long the flight is.
Yeah, because Hawaii has like the black beaches, right? Like black sand beaches.
I really haven't done that much research on Hawaii. But I was like, hey, because I was thinking like, what places do I want to live, you know? And I was like, let me check out Hawaii. I also was looking at, not Alaska. What's the one where the kangaroos are at?
Australia.
Yeah. But,
it's funny you say that because I was just watching a video of a kangaroo like trying to fight this woman. And
the guy came. I saw it, and his son came too.
Maybe. I know it was a woman and a guy.
And he was like trying to touch her booty or whatever.
He was like going like this. And then he was also kicking.
Yeah.
So they just, they're like people, but like they have no expression, so they're trying to like mess with you. It's funny. And they're buffed, so it's like they're not backing down anytime soon.
But they probably don't know that they're strong though.
Right. No, because when they hop and kick, all their weight is on their tail. So I want to just kind of pick up one of their tails to see like the girth of it.
Yeah. But what I was going to say though is, yeah, Australia's that same kind of situation. It's just too far from everything. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, but and then also one thing about Australia too that will make me kind of fall back is they have way too many poisonous animals. I mean, their poisonous animals through the roof. But Hawaii is kind of not Hawaii. Australia low key has. It's not like Vegas at all, but it's like one thing that is kind of like Vegas is that like you're just what I want to say, it's like it's in a place where it's not meant to be inhabited. You know what I mean? It's very inhabitable over there, but that's the reason why majority of Australia is like not used at all because so it's only on the edges where the oceans is at. You know?
Yeah. I follow a content creator that's from Australia, and it looks really nice out there. I do have to admit, and where her house is at, like her whole backyard, she just goes outside and sees kangaroos.
See, the thing is, the reason why I thought you would say yes to Hawaii is because it's nothing but beaches. That's what you love.
I know. I do love it.
You love the water, the palm trees, that's literally paradise for you. It's
literally like calling my name.
Imagine if that was now in the U.S.
Oh, then yeah.
You think you'll choose that over anything?
Yeah. The reason why I say no to Hawaii, maybe like in my future, but God forbid, you know, like when my parents pass, and you know how you just kind of lose connection with people. It's really for my parents. Yeah. To be honest. And like a few family members that I'm like closer with. But I guess you can say like for my friends wise, we kind of chat and we kick it, but I feel like I could still do that living in Hawaii. But I have to see my mom.
Because I was going to say, having visitors ain't going to be sweet.
No.
You know? People coming to visit you and hang out. It's just not. It's just not a lot of options.
Yeah, that's another thing. I don't think my mom would last that long on a plane. So she would probably never come.
I don't think that could last that long on a plane.
I don't think so either.
Because I was looking at flights when I was there. It was like, what? I think 7 is nonstop, I believe. And there's no, well, I looked from there to Wisconsin. There's no nonstops there. And then, like, I think the shortest flight that I saw available was 10 hours.
I could be wrong, but I believe I asked Kristen about it, and I think there's somewhere along the coast of California where it's only 4 hours. But I don't know where.
Makes sense. I believe California is the second closest state to Hawaii.
Yes, Alaska is the first.
Yeah. Which I couldn't do no Alaska. That's too cold.
Yeah. No, I would go to Alaska. I would to see the northern lights. I think that it would be so
crazy that Jamil used to live there.
I know.
I can tell this meat is probably so fire when it's fresh off the grill. Imagine fresh off the grill, it's piping hot and still very moist and all the flavors.
I know, right?
And this is like, I feel like this is the kind of food you'll get full off of while cooking. So you keep taking little pieces, because it's so little, these are little thin meats, so you take a little piece and eventually you're like, wait, hold up.
You are so right.
Hey, a lot of that.
That's so true.
Like, because you think, oh, this little piece ain't gonna harm me, and you keep doing it.
5 of them, you're gonna be full.
That seems like that kind of meat.
It is.
No, but overall, Hawaiian barbecue is good in my books. This is actually a new genre I picked up that I'm gonna actually start eating. What about you? What do you rate this?
I would give this a strong 8.5.
Everything all together, 8.5? And what was your favorite? Oh, you said it was hard between those two?
Yeah.
Did you lean towards one or no? Loco Moco's me.
I'm kind of leaning closer to that.
If you're hungry, they say, hey, you get both of these places are $5. Which one are you gonna get? This one you got more options. You got three different meats.
I don't know. Maybe I would go with this one. I don't know. It's hard.
Probably this one. I know what we'll do it. This one with gravy on the side.
Yeah, there you go. Because I need a little bit of that gravy.
Because the rice just alone is like the thing.
Yeah. If they poured some gravy on there, yummy.
All you gotta do is get that gravy on the side and add egg on the side.
Yeah. Yeah. Yum.
I really enjoy this. Now, you know, one thing about mukbangs is expand your horizon. Like before I started doing mukbangs, I never ate sushi.
Me either.
I never ate sushi. You never ate sushi? Wow.
I don't think so.
And now I can eat sushi. You can eat sushi? Yeah. And never tried Hawaiian barbecue. Obviously, tried different styles of this kind of food, but it wasn't Hawaiian barbecue. And this is good. And I never had, well, I had rice and gravy and stuff like that, but this Loco Moco is just it for me.
Yeah, it is.
So definitely A+. Let me know in the comment section what you guys would like to see next. This is, and just to let you guys know, this was about $48 all together. $48 for everything, and they have mini and regular sizes. These are all regular sizes. This was a mini. So $48 all together, just so you guys can get a feel of how much. And I believe this could fill it up to how many people? You say 3, maybe 4?
I was gonna say 3.
I'll say a family of 4 if it's 2 kids.
Yeah.
Well, it depends on what the kids. They're growing teenagers.
True.
But three though comfortably.
Yeah.
You know. All right, you guys. Nicole, where can I find you at?
Here on YouTube and Instagram, it's Nicole, of course, and on Snapchat, Twitter, TikTok, and TikTok is 2 E's at the end. You guys, I'm revamping my Facebook, so that's just Nicole, of course. There's no 2 E's. There's no numbers. And I'll give you more of the scoop a little bit later. But yeah. All
right, make sure you guys follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok. All is at the Chuck. That is ZADDY, CHUNK. But ZCC Family, as we all know, the grind never stops until the ZCC gang is on top. Let's get it!